Did you know that more than 93% of communication is done non-verbal? Mastering body language can significantly enhance your communication skill, and let's dive into the world of non-verbal communication. From understanding gestures to reading facial expressions, in this video will teach you how to interpret body language effectively and how to utilize it for better communication. Understanding body language, in this I'll put this video in three parts. In first part, we'll understand body language. In second part, we'll know the tips to use body language effectively. And nextly, we'll talk about reading body language and utilizing them. And in the last one, we'll see the cultural differences in body language. That is there a specific way how people react, and they show their body language. Is that something like that? So let's get started with the first one. That understanding body language. So let's see. Body language includes gestures, facial expressions, and postures and eye movements. You might see it conveys emotions and intentions, often from much more powerful than words. That's why you prefer listening to people and listening to audiobooks rather than going through those textbooks. And in textbooks as well, you prefer watching pictures that have been illustrated in that rather than going through the text. You prefer to understand with the help of pictures. Is that right? So that's how it works. That people prefer understanding body language. People prefer understanding through body language much more than text. So that's why it is most important. Now, it conveys emotions and intentions, as I've just told you. Then there are two types of body language. First one is positive body language, and second one is negative body language. Now, open postures, smiles, nodding, these are positive body language. These are types of positive body language. And whereas negative body language consists of, crossing arms, flowing, and avoiding eye contacts. These are negative body language. Now, how do we use body language effectively? First one is that open and closed postures. You need to understand this. Now, open posture consists of openness, talking with confidence, while closed posture contains defensive, like joining your hands, putting your hands in the pocket. These all are things come in closed posture, and these significantly reduce of your impression in front of anyone. So stand or sit with an open posture and appear approachable and confident. Keep your arms uncrossed and face towards the person with whom you're talking. Second one is facial expression. Facial expression helps you to convey your messages in a wide range of emotions. Now, use your facial expressions much more than your verbal messages. Smile when greeting someone. Conveys your friendliness and warmth at the time of talking. Third one is your gestures. Gestures can emphasize your points much more clear, and it helps you to convey your message much more effectively. So use natural and purposeful gestures in order to enhance your communication. Use hand movements, illustrate your points, but don't use it excessively. Otherwise, it's distracting. Using your body language much more. Now, in part 3, let's understand reading body language. Eye contact can indicate interest, confidence, and attractiveness. It's in one glance you can observe whether the person is interested in talking or not. So it's just about eye contact. Okay, so maintain appropriate eye contact at the time of speaking. Make sure you're not staring at someone or not gazing at the time when you're talking to someone. Look at the person with whom you're talking, but don't avoid staring. Just avoid staring. Don't look at them continuously, but at the time when you'll be thinking, look here and there. At the time when you'll be speaking, look at their eyes. Now, micro expressions are also one of the most important points in this. Micro expressions are brief and short facial expressions that reveal true emotions. What's going on inside you? Are you excited about what you're doing? Are you nervous about what you're doing? Is there something that you're trying to hide? These all come in micro expressions. This gets observed. We are the son of God, and we all understand each other very effectively. We understand the intentions of the people with whom we talk. So learn to recognize your micro expressions and understand their feelings much better. Notice brief flashes, emotions like quick form, or gain insights from if someone is really giving you true reactions, or is that something false. You'll observe it. Next one is mirroring can help you in this. In effective body language, mirroring helps you a lot. What happens is that mirroring is a subtly copying other person's body language in order to build rapport. For example, if someone is talking to you while putting leg upon leg, if you do the same, then the person will think that he's really interested in my conversation. He's acting in the same way. That's why it happens. It just happens normally. If someone is really engaged towards the conversation, you all also have to do the same. If someone is leaning forward while talking to you, then it feels that if you're not leaning forward, it seems like someone is, trying his best in order to talk to you, and you're just running away from the conversation. It seems like that. So at that point of time, you should also lean yourself forward, and you should copy the same way. It's not like quickly, but have your time, and then observe what the other person, in what way the other person is talking, and try to copy that in your conversation as well. Mirroring gestures, postures, expressions can create connections with the person with whom you're talking. If the person you're speaking leans forward, do that. If the person with whom you're talking smiles while talking, do the same. If you don't do it, it seems like you're not interested in that. So these all are non-verbal communication, but they put your message much more effectively than your words does. Word does. Now, cultural differences are there that can reduce the meaning of body language significantly. Understanding culture variations can help you. For example, if you're from India, and now here we say yes this way, but it's not possible. In none of the countries it ever is used. You cannot say yes this way, but here in India we use it. So you also need to understand diversity. Mostly you'll do conversation with the person who's in India only, so you don't need to understand it. But people from diverse places, they have diversity in their conversation, uniquenesses. So be aware of cultural differences in order to avoid misunderstanding. In some culture, direct eye contact is seen rude. In some other culture, it seems confidence. So it's completely segregated. Every culture has their own uniqueness. They follow their own tradition or something like that. Anyways, respecting cultural norms will help you if you're going to a culture, and if a body language means something else in that, you need to observe this and use it more cautiously. Next one is improving your body language. Non-verbal communication. In this, self-awareness can help you. Like being aware of your own body language is the first step of improvement. Next one is observe and adjust your body language and match up to your verbal language. In this, use your body language in the same way how your words are going. Got it? Along with this, you may also record yourself in speaking at the time, and you may review and find the areas and identify the areas of improvement. Next one is practicing body language techniques. Now, practicing body language techniques can help you to communicate more effectively. Practice in front of a mirror or with a friend or someone like that, and try to get the way how you speak. Okay, once you'll be clear to your own body language, you'll feel confidence. Understood? Work on maintaining an open posture and making appropriate, I'm saying appropriate eye contact. Seeking feedback can help you. Once people tell you the way, whether you have really spoken well, really use your body language well. Work on maintaining an open posture and make eye contact. And feedback from others can provide you valuable insights in order to identify the areas of improvement. And ask people for your body language. Ask your trusted friends or colleagues or anyone to tell you about your own verbal communications. Inquire if your body language appears open or confident. That's it for today. Wish you a good day. We'll see you in the next one.